and Bagels, episode 13.
You never get it right.
Never get it right.
Never get it right. What's on today's menu? Dunkin.
We got the D-U-N-K-I-N.
We got the D-U-N-K-I-N.
And before we forget,
jingle.
we got the D-U-N-K-I-N. Before we forget, and before we present our bags, let's get our sweet. Wait.
I know, it does have a little frozen vibe to it. We were talking in the drive-thru, we were like, we should try the frozen matcha sometime. And this has a little bit of a frozen top here.
Want me to do yours?
No, I want to, it's fine.
It's cold.
Good.
Cheers.
We're actually drinking each other's technically.
Yeah,
I
we
have
usually
Emily's.
are
I'm
like
pretty good about that.
Yeah.
Not that
So-
it matters, but
Because you've watched before when we've had Dunkin', you're probably like, oh, I already know what they're gonna have. Yep, you guessed it. Mincy Stuffsies Bagsies. I think we did that last
Yeah, we
time.
did. I like that sound. That sounds like Justin Bieber. I like that laugh. I like that laugh.
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing.
Ew. Noises.
It's so weird. Because we usually have like something loud outside.
Don't jinx it.
Just saying.
Well, there are just 2 trains that went by, so we'll see if there's more. But so these bagel bites,
Yes, say it.
we were talking about how like there's just something about them. Like they're great, and I love them. No, I said they're not really that great, but I love them.
Mm-hmm.
There's like something to it that's just not like a normal taste, but it's I keep getting them.
I know. And speaking of taste,
Oh,
so the past week, I've been sick, and it's been a grand old time. It started last Tuesday,
Wow.
Tuesday night, and the next day we were gonna be going tubing with Bree. Shout out Bree. And what?
we can talk about
Oh
that.
yeah, right, yeah. And I'd woken up like a few hours before I was gonna get up for the day on Wednesday, and I was like, not feeling great. Feel like I could throw up. Went back to bed, hoping I could sleep it off. Woke up fine, ready to go, and then got in the car. I just started getting a headache and like hot and just like not feeling 100%.
One down.
Oh girl, you ain't wasting no time.
I was hungry.
We'll get into the tubing in a sec, but like I made it through tubing. It was a lot of fun, and that just kind of just hit me again. I was just like not feeling great, ready to get in bed. Hopefully, I was hoping a nap would, do the trick. Woke up still not feeling good, and it just progressively got worse over the week. And I eventually lost my taste last Friday, and I was like, I got the vid.
The vid.
And I'm not gonna get tested. I'm just not. I'm just like, it is what it is. My taste is starting to come back a little bit, but it's still pretty much like shot. Hopefully it comes back soon because I really miss my taste. Really miss it. And which brings me to what I said the other day. I think I was eating like ice cream or something because it was felt good on my throat or whatever. And, I had known my taste was gone, and I was just like, I said to my taste buds, cool, taste buds, I said, hello, like, are you there? Knock, 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 hello. So that's been my week. Feeling a lot better today, just kind of having lingering symptoms with, cough and taste, obviously, and
Well, whatever you ended up having, I had it. I didn't really have what you had. It started with me. I just woke up and my voice was gone. In the middle of the night, this is what I did. Because I had pop up the next day, and all I had was just a scratchy voice, and so my voice was gone, and I was testing my pop up, my market voice.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just sat up in bed in the middle of the night. I'm like, hello, how are you? Hi, how are you doing? Like just testing out loud to myself. But it was fine, and I was fine the whole pop up, and then I think the next day I started getting like a stuffy nose.
Yeah.
And, had a little bit of like chills, but that only was like for a night, and then I was really only like bogged down, I guess, for like 2 nights.
I'm glad because I mean, we literally are in the same proximity, like constantly. So I'm glad I didn't give it too much.
Not to jinx it or anything, but I don't really get sick often. I feel like, well, for one, I tell myself like not to be sick or not to throw up because I just hate the feeling of what it does to your abs, like your contracting muscles, like it hurts so bad. So I try to avoid throwing up, even though it could make me feel better. But I just tell myself, don't do it. Even if my mouth starts watering, I'm like, I don't want to do it. I just hate it. So I just tell myself to be awesome instead. And I
like Barney.
feel like I
have
have a
Barney
pretty.
said?
Huh?
Barney said that.
Yeah.
In
Stinson.
How to Get Away. Or
Yeah.
How to Get Away. I mean,
How
I Met Your
Mother.
Mother.
And where was I going with it?
Like I just had a piece of bacon, like spice on the.
Lucky.
I'm not really tasting this, but it's so good.
Honestly, it doesn't have that much of a taste
not?
anyway. It's so. Oh.
That's what I have.
Yes, it's like caramelized bacon. Yes, thank you. Oh, what a treat. Yep, that's definitely the bacon.
Sunday we tried the new coffee. Oh my gosh, why can't I talk? I'm losing my sense of communication. Tried a new coffee shop here over in Hardin Valley, and it's called Sunago.
Sunago means
And
to gather together.
To come together.
Come together?
To come together. I don't know. Something like that.
Good.
Yeah. Even though I
2
didn't-
days in a row.
Even though I didn't have my taste, I still got a hint of what I got. First day I got matchas, what do you know? And
Same.
they were out of like the typical matcha they would use. They had like this more like, expensive matcha that they were replacing it with for the meantime. They're like, don't get used to this. The luxury type of matcha, who knew? And
This does have like a frozen vibe to it. It's definitely
Yeah.
getting down to
that's
frozen.
weird. Did we add?
Feeling a little bit jipped.
Did we add? Yeah. Did you got strawberry?
Yes,
matcha,
I added
and
strawberry.
I added
I also
raspberry.
added whipped cream. I'm like, he's like, would you like whipped cream with that? And I'm like, I literally said, I'm like, you know what? Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? No. And then we got bagels.
I got an Italian herbs and cheese.
I got a garlic onion, and they were innies, right?
I don't
They
know.
weren't- they
They
had
had Goldman,
Goldmans.
but they have Goldman bagels.
I know.
Their logo was on the thing, so I don't know. But if they were Goldmans, I hadn't seen those flavors
Yeah.
before. So
And
maybe they alternate or something.
Yeah. And then the next day we wanted to take Mom, and she got a frappe, right?
Mhm.
A vanilla bean with
Yeah.
espresso, I think.
I tried that one.
Mm-hmm. And then I got just an iced latte, which I usually don't go for the iced lattes, but they have so many flavors to choose from that you can add to your drinks. So I was like, you know what, I'll get an iced latte with lavender, because I've had lavender in my drinks before, and it was good. I got a lot of lavender at the bottom of my drink, which is fun, you know.
I never did try yours. I got an iced caramel macchiato and a plain bagel with cream cheese.
Yeah.
And it was good. And it was fun because I am working on a new collection. Sneak peek right here for that Clay Girl Co. And I have like sketches for my new collection for design like styles. But the other night I came up with a new color palette, and I'm really excited because I feel like I've been needing to add new colors into my into the mix. So I had them all made, and I wrote down the recipes for them. And I just kind of put basic names by them just for the time being. But we sat at the coffee shop and just came up with names for them. Or I can list them off, and I'll add a picture. Because I did put a sneak peek on my story. Let's see, we ended up doing...
It's like ice chips at the bottom. It's really fun to drink this.
Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, this is what I ended up, I'll put the picture up. We have got, where'd it go? There we go. We have got cocoa, ash, rosewood, chai, saddle, and cream. Ma'am? So, if you can't tell by the names of those, it's going to be a fall collection. So, I'm in fall mode. Like, not drink-wise yet. I want to wait it out until it gets more fall vibes up in here, but I am so pumped. I can't wait to use these new colors. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I love, like, having, like, little meetings and brainstorm sessions at coffee shops.
Brainstorm.
We come up with the best ideas and dreams.
Oh, no, I was going to say, we couldn't think of a synonym for brainstorm yesterday.
Oh, yeah, wouldn't,
Like, drop below if you have a brainstorm
Drop
synonym.
below?
Drop below.
Drop below?
Drop a comment below.
Well, you said drop below.
You know, whatever. Even though we won't get any comments.
I think we've talked about this before, how you come out of a coffee shop or just while you're drinking coffee. You just like feel like you can conquer the world.
Right.
You have all these ideas. Please stop doing that. Because it takes over the sound. I'm flexing my foot because I'm annoyed.
But the ice chips are good.
Yeah, but you're doing this over the talking.
I don't mean to.
We don't have microphones.
What?
Oh, I thought you were mad at me. Okay, and one of the things, like, the other day, Mom said at a coffee shop, she's like, I want to make things. Like, I want to go home and DIY it.
Coffee puts you in a different mood.
It
like,
does.
Like,
and then you go home and you're like, I'm going to take
crash.
a nap.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this.
Yeah.
What about what Mom did?
Oh, at the coffee shop yesterday? Oh, mother.
Oh, I'm gonna take this off so I don't make that noise.
I don't really know much backstory behind why she wanted to do it, but...
Oh, wait a minute.
They give you 2 lids?
This sounds like 2 lids. Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was going to be a hidden sippy lid under there.
I want my money back!
Why?
Just being sarcastic.
Oh, that's
They gave me 2 lids.
Okay. You can kind of talk about it because you know more of what she was aiming towards.
Well, we were doing my, actually I can't show a picture of my color palette. I haven't shown the color palette yet. I just showed the names.
The names. Right.
So in this regard, I don't have a picture.
Stay tuned though.
I want to keep them.
Until when? When are you going to launch it? Probably end of August?
End of August.
Yeah.
I still got to finalize my designs.
Yeah.
Anywho, so the color palette that I came up with is kind of along the vibes of Kim's skin collection packaging. So it got, I think, like Mom's brain, she is just so, I'm inspired too, but Mom, she gets heart palpitations with the skin collection color palette. It's just such a vibe, and it's so soothing, and like just to have like the products on your counter is just like, that's like decor.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So along with talking about like the color palette and stuff, she ended up saying, I act like if I say this that someone else is gonna contact her and give her the idea. No. Okay.
I don't think we have.
I'm acting like Mom now. Okay, so she was like, oh my gosh. So Kim has Skims, and she should use the name Skim Tones for different skin tone. Like she already does, like all the bodysuits and all the different skin tone colors, but she should call it Skin Tone. She's like, I'm gonna message Kim.
And we'll insert a video here of Mom just, her
glasses down.
Oh.
Would you say skim tones? Oh. Here we go.
Start.
Here goes nothing.
She was
Typical
like
mom, classic mom.
like really like writing it out as if she's really like gonna see this message,
and then she bumped it
twice.
twice. Like, she's like, oh my gosh, she's like, I sent it.
guys, I sent it.
Like as if Kim was gonna open it right away.
Red.
Yeah. But she got it sent and still waiting to hear back.
Yeah. Keeps updated, Mom.
Yeah.
God. No, it's just
Can you
funny.
imagine though if she did?
That would be
or like
hilarious.
hearted it or something.
Yeah. I was like, watch her actually use it and not get, Mom doesn't get any accolades, if that's the word.
Sue.
Go up against Kris Jenner.
Yeah, momager. Momager against momager. Oh yeah, I was gonna say how with being sick, we've been out of the gym for a week, which I hate.
I haven't really minded it. I mean,
I know you have.
No, but I'm very pleased with like how much of a difference I've seen in a short amount of time. But not having to like stop what we're doing, even if we're not really doing anything, stopping what we're doing in the middle of the night to go out and work out.
Yeah,
nice, but we'll get back.
It's been nice to have a break because we did go hard for a couple weeks straight, and so it was nice to take a break from our.
We going tonight?
Yes, we're gonna start out easy and do like a 30-minute incline walk.
Well, us walking to the post office yesterday, my legs were burning.
I think we were weak because we haven't used our muscles in so long.
Well, we were going up just a slight hill, and it was like
it just
my legs
feels
were
so unlike me.
We're good.
But yeah, we're ready to get back in the gym, and I guess it's a good time to say, since it's on my mind, next week the babes will be on vacation.
Babes and Bagels on vacay, but we still gonna get the bagels.
So
just not podcast it.
We will be off next week, and we will hit the pod again hopefully the next week. But the following week I start school.
I feel like we'll find time to.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Even if we have to change the day of the week we do it. It's not that serious here.
No.
This is like just a hobby, you know.
Yeah. It gives us an excuse to make.
Yeah, like
without feeling guilty.
And the calories, like you said, they don't count.
They don't
when you
count.
do a podcast.
They don't. No.
So
what stays in the podcast stays. What happens in the podcast stays in the podcast.
Right.
Calories stay in.
What do we got here? Oh.
Well, okay.
One thing that this is actually. Oh wait, no, actually. Okay, wait. I have to make a retraction.
Oh right.
I have a statement. Last week we talked
Requested
about
by Mom.
Yeah. Well, and I realized. So last week we talked about pajamas and how you get excited when you have a certain like shirt and pants that you want to wear, and it's just like, yes, it's gonna be a good night. And we were talking about Mom's pajamas, and I said like how hers she'll just like throw together, like even if they're not matching, but they're not like a matching set. I retract my statement. She actually does coordinate them. So if the pants have like a blue vibe to it, like I think she's got like blue striped pants, she'll wear a blue top. So she does match, but her and her big pajama shirts kills me.
I think I have to match.
So my apologies, Mom.
I think I have to match in a way.
I don't. You think I would, but I don't.
I like to get a color from like either my pants or my shirt and match it to either the bottom or top. So.
I just grab whatever.
Oh, I know,
I'm in
Miss.
the vibe for. Yeah.
Your pajama style is literally like no other. Like no other.
Okay, so that was on last week's, and then another thing I think did we talk about this last week about how we panic about what is going to happen to our flash drives and SD cards? Was that last week?
I think so, or the one before me?
The odds of talking about that, my worst fear happened. I lost a flash drive. Paige Neuhauser lost a flash drive, and that's been my worst fear for like the longest time. And like, because I always double, triple, quadruple check. Even if I see it like in my purse, okay, I see it, and then I'm like,
You
wait.
even say, Emily, it's going in.
I'm like, wait, did I actually see it? Is that really it? Are my eyes deceiving me? So it was the flash drive I used to like go and print stuff at Office Depot. And I remember the last time I used it was for you to print something for a new frame of yours, and I remember
was, like,
you
weeks ago.
specifically telling me, you're like, Paige, here, and
I know.
put it in my wallet. And then we were going through, which we'll talk about here in a minute, us going through old videos on SD cards, and I have this list of what each flash drive has on it, and I think I was trying to find my bust picture that's made of clay. That's just a disaster. And it said the pink skinny flash drive. I'm like, oh, okay, that's in my wallet. It wasn't in my wallet, and it wasn't in the other wallet I have. And I'm like, it's not plugged in the back of my computer. I'm like, it's gone. It is gone.
And we searched like every freaking corner, crack.
Yeah, you were helping me.
I know, I was out here looking around and like any possible
it's so
place
unlike
it could
me.
be. I know.
So I'm like, okay.
Well, did you say you might have dropped it
Yeah.
in?
I was like, okay, either I put it in my wallet and I got something else out of my wallet and it fell out and it's in the parking lot and someone took it, or it's just run over. Which was my worst fear, was like someone else finding it and using it, even if what was on there wasn't anything serious.
Yeah,
it just bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it's either that, or I do remember the other day, there's like a gap between the wall and my desk, and I'm like, okay, maybe I had the flash drive on my desk and it fell and landed into my garbage can. And I remember hearing something, but I checked and I didn't see anything, so I'm like, okay, that I can kind of deal with that if it's just thrown away, because odds are no one's gonna find that. So I'm shook that I didn't really get upset. I think I thought the old me would have been like freaking out. So I don't know why I was like more calm than I normally would have been, but so that was like a few days ago, and like we'll say like 4 or 5 days ago, and then yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday, my dad. No, wait. Rewind. So I was like, okay, it's gone forever, and then I had a dream that I found it in a random spot, but then I think I was just like praying or just saying like, oh, maybe it'll just randomly pop up, whatever. The next day, or a few days later, which was yesterday, get a message from Dad in our family group chat, and it's a picture of my flash drive.
Which I saw come up on my phone first, and I rushed into Paige's room. I'm like, Paige, look.
And it was in my dad's truck.
Wasn't it like in the fold down in the back seat?
Yeah, he was cleaning out his truck, and I guess he never really has been dealing with like the behind the seats or something, and was just cleaning it and found it.
It literally popped up like you had prayed. It just
appeared.
That's
I was
so
like,
weird.
It's such an odd place.
I don't
for
understand
it to
why
be.
it would have been there.
So I didn't lose.
God
the flash drive.
works in mysterious.
I still have a clean record. I haven't lost the flash drive.
Keep it that way.
So what an interesting story, but
I've lost the flash drive.
Oh.
I know it's like SpongeBob. I lost my what?
I lost something once.
My identity.
My identity.
No, I lost it in high school. I think it was like, I don't remember what grade I was in, but locker rooms. I would just set my like books and like folders and binders and stuff on top of my locker.
I could never do that.
And which I don't know why I did that, but
I didn't trust no one.
my pencil bag was on top.
I just got a thing of matcha.
Oh yeah. My pencil bag was on top, and I come back and it's gone. I think.
Your whole pencil bag?
Yeah. Someone stole my pencil bag. I had like my flash drive that I was working on a big assignment on, like a paper.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Did you have it saved on your like?
Maybe I might have. I don't remember freaking out too much, but like, literally calculator, flash drive, everything else.
I
And
lost.
like.
Didn't Mallory find your?
Yeah, so I left my flash drive in the computer, and I had already left school for the day, and Mallory was still there for like advisory or something, and I called her, and I think she answered, and she went and checked for me, and it was still there.
Oh, thank goodness.
Gosh.
It's such a heart-sinking feeling.
I know.
It's just so much information, so much work. And then it's like also when I thought I lost mine, I'm like, I don't really remember what all is on there.
I know,
like,
that's
it just
what makes it worse when you're
nervous.
like, I really don't know what all is on there.
But I knew for the most part it was just like things that I printed, like stickers and stuff.
A drop.
And I lost my planner once, and I left it in the bathroom,
I just realized I didn't delete last week's video, so I hope that doesn't shut off randomly for space.
How far are we?
25.
Okay. And that's been.
Yeah. We have a few more stuff to talk about. We
Yeah,
have our battery cap.
Wait, I lost my planner, and I left it in the bathroom, and then I went back for it. It's gone. So it's like my name was in it, and someone either didn't care and just pitched it.
Oh yeah, there's always that person.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just found somebody's ID. It was like actually somebody that worked as a teacher. And yeah, and I found it outside of our apartment building, hanging on like something outside on the side of the building, and had the key and a key fob, and I'm like, oh man. So I was able to figure out, luckily, find the girl and then message her and send it back to her. It got delivered already.
It did? Mm-hmm. Wait, what's today? Tuesday. Oh,
yeah, it's already like way early.
Awesome.
So I'm glad.
Awesome.
So like,
does she send anything?
no, maybe she's not home yet, but I was just like, if that were me, I would hope and pray that someone would, think to keep it or something, or
no, everyone's
reach
like
out
you
to me.
and would be like so like.
Well, I just know how panicked I'd be, and she's like, oh my gosh, I've been freaking out. So I'm like,
Love God, love people.
yeah. So that was nice to be able to help somebody and not have them to panic and wonder where it was. Because I was almost like, should I just put it inside? But then they don't live there,
right.
Obviously, because it's Chattanooga.
Wait,
so
it was
was
it outside on the ground?
It's outside, hanging on like, it wasn't like an alarm, but some kind of box outside on the wall. And so I immediately took a picture and found them on Facebook. So I just hope that if that happens to me someday,
yeah, for sure,
that someone can reach out. So
that reminds me of like when I in Sullivan, long time ago. I was really young. I was at the library and I opened a Lemony Snicket book.
Ooh,
and there I find a $10 or $20 bill, I think. And I was like, I could have easily just been like, whoop, pocket. And instead I was like, no, I'm gonna bring this to the front and see if anyone's looking for,
yeah, because they can see who checked it out last.
And ended up being someone's lunch money.
Aww.
And I was like, yay! Yeah. See, I'm a good person. You're a good person. It feels good to be a good person. It really does.
It's not even, I don't even think about it. I just do it.
I know.
Yeah. Like, we're not trying to be like, say,
No, I don't do it. I do it for myself more than like. Well, no, I mean like. No. That's
it's
not
just
how
what
I meant.
it's just what you would hope someone do for you, but it just comes naturally.
Yeah, I don't care if I get praise or anything. I do it because it makes me feel good
To help somebody out.
Yeah.
Because you're happy to see them happy and relieved.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. It's just like,
no, that came
we're
out
boasting.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Well, on the flash drive thing again, what made me realize it was gone is we were going back and looking at old SD cards. Because I wish we could look through our old VHS tapes, but those are I think actually Dad brought them.
We really need
we don't
to
have
watch.
we don't have a TV to
We don't have the
VHS
old
player.
dinosaur one.
I think my dad sold it. But
And by dinosaur I mean like ancient.
we could get like just like a VHS box and plug it in like a DVD player. What are DVDs even anymore?
I know.
I mean, there's Redbox, but everything's streamed. So yeah, we didn't have any VHS tapes we could watch. I wish we could. So what we had was a bunch of old SD cards from a bunch of cameras
And
growing
iPhone
up.
or phones and
The flip bid and just flash drives with old camera pictures, phone pictures.
We saw some. Golly.
Can we please put the Vanessa Hudgens on here? Just part of it. Yeah. You sent it to Mallory.
Me
this
and
is
Mallory,
like something
literally.
we quote all the time. So here is Emily and her friend Mallory when they were what? Fourth grade?
No. Wait. I think it probably would have been like 6th, 7th grade.
Why did you do that?
Hey, do you remember the time.
I know. Okay,
No,
you
we
had
really did hear footsteps
Wait.
coming up the stairs. We were
Okay, you know,
investigating.
If I was you, would have been 6th grade. So
Yeah.
I'll give you 6th grade.
Hey,
No,
that was what kids did back then.
honestly, I'm not judging because I would want to do this today.
It was
anyway.
literally the best time of my life.
So here's a little clip of young Emily and young Mallory.
Now, what did you hear? Oh my gosh. We have to get something together for us to work. We gotta. The person that takes gotta give them a rose and be nice to us. That's not the deal here. We are mean people. When we see something, we get and fine mad. So mad we pee our pants. Just unbelievable. Indescribable. Vanessa Hudgens, baby me. Not really, because I don't like her. But anyway, on our case.
Oh, so iconic. I love it so much. What else did we watch?
We looked at like our singers like
Show
competition
choir.
outfits because like we'd obviously dress up to go to competitions and right, that was both of our pictures we found.
My dress wasn't bad though.
You guys, I'm so ill about what I wore. I can't even believe I walked out of the house in this outfit. I don't even know if I want to put it on here because
You know
it's
what?
so embarrassing.
I'm gonna put it on here. Well, I'm gonna put mine on here. The one that we took a picture of. I don't think my dress is bad. It's just my vibe that I'm giving is like.
It's giving Emily stop for me.
I think I'm just looking weird.
No.
No, what mine is, my problem with my photo is the room.
Oh, right.
What is my room? Oh,
Mine, oh my gosh. First of all,
let's break this down.
let's
break this down.
okay,
This
first
is a
of
look.
all, this is like E! News, like they break down the
Yes,
look.
this is Fashion Police.
That's fashion. So, here's mine. So first of all, let's just take off that gosh darn cardigan.
Oh, that's
And why is it buttoned?
No, that ain't a cardigan. That's a shrug.
Okay, whatever the freak it is. Take the like, what are you doing?
You don't need the
if
shrug,
I-
but you probably have to because it was.
First of all, don't even have it on, and if I'm gonna have it on, remove the button.
It's giving Bumblebee.
And can I please just like rip those leggings off? Because what are they doing?
Yeah.
What purpose are they serving? They serve no purpose at all. They look horrific. I want to punch myself. Those flats and the bows on the flats gotta go. Like, what am I wearing?
So what year was this? This would have been
Basically just strip the whole
2009.
outfit.
I think this is 2009.
Strip the whole outfit. My hair's wonks. The dress is giving a little bit. It was like my spring dance.
Oh, the dress itself is very cute.
It
but
is.
It's all the unnecessary black added.
And the way I'm like no.
But for the times, I'm sure it was fine. It was probably like you look really cute for the time.
Golly gee. Ugh.
Yeah.
People that age now
Oh, it's not even close.
it's like, no.
Well, it's like they're with the times, but it's like they don't even look.
No.
You're like what, sixth grade here? Like,
Yeah.
people just don't look
Oh my god.
like their age anymore.
Ugh.
Oh man. And then
But I wouldn't change it. I really wouldn't.
me now, like this, it's the stance for me.
You
why-
always
I
were
was
at
just
that
always
angle.
like at an angle, like okay. And we're gonna talk about the raccoon eyes. That's what it is.
It's giving raccoon.
I just couldn't give up the dark eyeliner on the top and bottom of my eyes. And the dress itself actually isn't bad. I feel like I can get away with that
the
today.
dress is fine.
Except I don't
The
like
zebra?
zebra print.
No.
I had a zebra print prom dress.
No, but that worked.
I'll put
for
that here.
That
which
worked.
I loved.
It was pretty.
But I ain't about that zebra life
No,
anymore.
I think I wore like a. No, never mind.
Now, let's get to what is really horrific.
Neck up.
The room.
Oh, the room.
I had polka dot decals on my wall. On an aqua wall. Random pictures. A rolly desk chair with a Oh, that's my bubble double pillow, I think, under
I
there.
still had that thing.
Everything that I was, I am the total opposite now.
Yes.
You had terrible style. You had
If you could
terrible interior design
your
taste.
younger self one thing, you gotta
Grow up.
grow up.
No, but I really did have like a polka dot phase. Like
Oh,
I
for
feel
sure.
like okay. I still have so many interests and loves for things, but I've like niched it down to like what I like. But I had so many interests that I had everything out. I had a Dalmatian out on my dresser, a vintage teapot, Marilyn Monroe picture. Like it was just all over the place. And I wouldn't change anything because looking
No,
back,
right,
I'm just cracking on myself, giving
Right,
myself
yeah,
a hard time.
yeah.
So if, like this version of me was over there, I'd be like, Paige, you made some mistakes, but it's okay. Look who you are now. Look at your style.
That's
now.
so weird though to think like how much you've changed in
Well,
style.
I made a side by side. We should make one of you too. I'll put it here of the picture. It's like the hair alone is just like, oh my gosh, I never thought I'd have dark hair.
Oh, I know.
And just like the vibe is funny. You saw that, right?
Yes, I need to do a
Yeah,
side
we
by
need to
side.
make
Oh
you
my
one.
gosh.
But yeah, I think besides
Grow up.
my eyeliner cringed me out. Oh, and my hair. My hair was so thin. It looked like I had a mullet.
You've come leaps and bounds from
No.
what you used to.
Girl had a mullet.
Yeah.
Girl had a mullet. Yeah. I bleached my hair a lot. Like I'm a natural blonde, but not like
Yeah, why did you
blonde.
do that?
Well, like because of dark roots, and I just like the older I got, the darker like blonde I was.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
think
like I wonder. It's like a dirty blonde. Well, like look,
we both are dirty blondes.
which I need to color my hair.
Yeah.
Gosh, if I don't color my hair and with it being black now, I would look bald. So if I
Yeah.
look bald, I apologize.
I first colored my hair in 8th grade. Yeah.
Did you
8th
get
grade.
like low lights or something?
No, I went full brunette.
Oh,
Remember?
well, I think first what I did was pink highlights. # pinky. This was my Zac Efron phase. Like I decked out 6th grade locker
Yes.
with everything High School Musical, Zac Efron.
Sometimes oh shoot, there's hair. Sometimes I wish I still had virgin hair, like just to see what it'd be like
Yeah, I'd like to know too.
and grow it out and whatnot.
Because I think it's probably more blonde than I think. Because when you see it like now, you think like, oh, it's just like a mousy kind of like dirty brown blonde. But I would always color it, bleach it, and I wonder if that's probably just what over time like thinned out my hair. Because now I still have like here I'm a little bit thin, but I think with it being not bleaching it and doing dark, I look like I have fuller hair, but it is a lot more healthy now.
Mhm.
So yeah, I love to look back and cringe.
Yeah.
No, but
Love
I
it.
really do though.
Oh, yeah.
I love it, love hate it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was fun. We went through all kinds of stuff, and I was just in the mood to like reminisce.
Yeah.
'Cause we were
I just
talking-
really want to reminisce on literally the younger days, like
Yes.
not just like the high school, middle school, like
Yeah.
literally the age 3 and like 3 to like 7, 8,
Yeah,
9,
like
whatever.
just stuff that we don't even have any real.
Those were the
Like
real
there's
memories.
You have like memories of that age, but like you also feel like it's memories from the videos.
Yeah.
You watched.
Yeah.
I can't distinguish between if I actually remember that or if I'm just remembering the VHS tape.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to determine.
I'd love to be one of those. Well, yes and no. One of those people that can like remember everything.
Oh,
Like,
gosh.
okay, they give them a date and they're like, okay, I was at the park that day. I was wearing a yellow shirt.
I couldn't even
and-
tell you what I wore yesterday.
Yeah.
Like,
So.
can you check the time out? I feel like in that.
Ooh, this is foreign.
I just because
I'm scared.
my storage it should be
38.
Yeah. My storage is close to being full since I didn't delete last week's, but
Let's see, what else are we going to talk
we're
about?
gonna do.
Oh, the Bachelor. We interrupt today's podcast to tell you that it's over.
It's over.
Literally 10 seconds after I checked the phone, I did a check. It's bad luck. I did the check. literally 10 seconds after I checked to see if it was still recording,
And scene.
it shut off. It shut off.
It shut off.
So, we good?
We're good.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Is it for the dog? I don't know where it's coming. Oh my gosh.